A very good afternoon and Jai Gurudev. I am ARIJIT BHATTACHARJEE from Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Vidya Mandir, Agartala from class 10, and today I am going to speak for the motion offline classes.
Jai Gurudev and very good afternoon to everyone. I am DRIKSHEETA SAHA of class 9 and today I am going to speak for the motion offline classes.
Jai Gurudev and a very good afternoon to one and all present here. Myself DIVYAJYOTI from class 10 section D speaking for the motion online classes.
Jai Gurudev and very good afternoon to everyone present over here. I am DIVYAJYOTI CHHETREE of class 11A and I am speaking against the motion offline classes.
So, from the time we were born, we saw our teachers in front of us interacting with us. We always were taught in offline mode in our schools, but when the pandemic came, we were suddenly shifted to online classes, which was just the need of the hour, but it can never be permanent. So, I would like to say that offline classes are always better than online classes, and online classes was mere the need of the hour.
I certainly agree with my fellow competitor's sentence, but online classes are sometimes better than offline classes, since here we are getting access to visual learning, and researchers have found that by visual learning many average or below average students have understood the topics or concepts much better or easily in comparison to offline classes.
Going to all the big or educated persons right now currently present in the world, were they taught visually? No, they all were taught in offline mode by a person who is known to us as teachers. Teachers are the best source of education. They can teach a student in the best way. In visual classes also, a teacher will only teach, but if the teacher is present in offline mode, then he or she will be able to interact with the student more nicely. So, I completely disagree that visual learning only helps a student to prosper. But rather, if offline classes are going on, then a student can go up asking his doubts.
But if in online classes also he is having some doubt, he can clear the doubt by seeing the video recording which is available at that site, or he can more vastly study about that in many other websites like YouTube and many other websites more clearly.
So now my fellow participant has added a point, that is going to many websites. So I think you will also agree to my point that by searching for different things, we may get distracted and go to some websites which are not or which are prohibited to go. This will distract the student, and
adding to it, I want to say that online classes also cause damage to the eyes because of increased screen time. So I would like to ask my fellow competitors, how will they solve this problem?
I certainly agree with my fellow competitor's sentence, but online classes are somehow or in some ways better than offline classes because there we are getting visuals and visual understanding.
And with this we come to the conclusion of today's session. Jai Gurudev.